How do you check whether somebody has added sugar to the water or not? What is the best way to check somebody has added sugar to the water or not? Just sip the water and you will know the truth.
Yes.
No matter how somebody keeps saying, I have added a lot of sugar, I have added a lot of sugar. You take one sip of that water and you know whether they are telling the truth or not. Similarly, if somebody who's been working hard all day, every day, after the class, they're doing their revision, they're listening to the audio file, you will ask them to open their mouth and you will know they're working hard or not. No matter what they say, okay? They can lie all they want to themselves. Oh, I am working very hard. But no, if you are working hard, the result will change because English is not your enemy that you are trying to learn, but English will say, no, I will not come with you. It's not like that. If you make any effort, you will get the rewards for the effort. I was very, very disappointed, Shabab. And I know actually that you were going to make such silly mistakes because you are not a very sincere student here. Number 4. Everybody, so how much is something? Okay. Suppose your friend wants to know the fee of this class. They can ask, how much is your course? How much is your course? It means, what is the fee of your course? How much is
How
your
much is a
course?
tutti frutti?
Tutti frutti, Roshin. You want tutti frutti? Roshin is a
Yes, sir.
kid. She is a kid. She wants tutti frutti. Okay. Number 4. Everybody understood how much? Yeah. Number
Yes,
4.
sir.
Is this number? Yes, Apurva?
How many people live in your house? 5, me, my brother and sister, and my parents.
Yeah. Okay. I was just trying to tell you that in number 2, how much, and in number 3, how much. There, how much has a different purpose. In number 2, we are saying how much homework, right? How much homework do you get? If I want to know whether you drink 2 liters of water or 3 liters of water or 4 liters of water, then I will ask you, how much water do you drink? How much water do you drink? All right. And then you will say 2 liters, you will say 3 liters a day, right? 4 liters a day. Any problem? But when we talk about money, price, then only how much is enough? How much is a cup of coffee? How much is a plate of chicken chili? How much is a double egg roll? How much is a double egg roll? Okay, tell me, how much is a double egg roll in your place? Apurva, where you live, how much is a double egg roll? You live in Patna, so it should not vary so much. A double egg
Yes,
roll,
35 rupees.
35 rupees. A
Yes, sir.
double egg roll. But Padma, how much is a double egg roll in Karnataka? Padma, you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here, sir.
Yeah. How much is a double egg roll in your place?
70 rupees, sir.
70.
70.
Wow. Double egg roll only, no chicken.
No chicken, sir. Only double egg roll.
You live in a very expensive place.
Yes, sir.
For 70 rupees, we can buy a double egg chicken roll.
No, sir. Only egg roll, sir. No, double egg roll. No chicken roll.
Wow. In our place, it is cheaper, okay? Where we live, it is much cheaper. For 30 rupees, you can get a double egg roll. For 30, 35 rupees, you can get a good double egg roll. Okay, nice. Okay, moving on to number 4. How many people live in your house? Number 5. Number 5.
How much coffee do you drink a day?
Okay, coffee is also uncountable now.
3 cups.
So how much coffee do you drink a day? When you say how many, after how many, there is always a plural noun. Students is a plural noun. People is a plural noun. So after how many, you always use a plural noun. Okay, remember that. You cannot use how many and student. Impossible. You have to say how many students. Okay. After how many, we always use a plural noun. Last, number 6.
How many languages?
How
Languages.
many languages can you speak?
Can you speak?
3.
How many languages can you speak?
Yeah.
Well done.
Can you speak? 3.
Yeah, good job. Now I'm giving you homework for tomorrow. It's a conversation. Now, wait. Can you do this quickly? You have to arrange these words into a meaningful sentence. Everybody, take a look. These are, okay, a couple, Mike and Jenny are in a restaurant. You can see Mike and Jenny, they are in a restaurant together. And this is the waiter. They're having a conversation. Now, these are some sentences from their conversation. Okay. Now, you have to just arrange them. They are jumbled words. You have to arrange them in meaningful sentences. Let's do it now, everyone. Come on, arrange the words into meaningful sentences.
Number 2.
Also write who is saying this sentence, the customer or the waiter. Who is saying the sentence, customer or the waiter? You have to write. You have to decide who is saying this. Some people dropped. They are not here in the class right now. Who are those? Afreen is gone. Shazia beta, message Afreen, why she's not here? And Atif is gone. She has an exam.
My network is bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And Atif, where did Atif go? Perhaps he has also got an exam. He has to take his sister to the center. There is a basic idea, beta. Always when you are learning spoken English, okay, then ask yourself, who is saying the sentence? In what context? That will help you so much. Other than the grammar. Grammar is important, but after grammar, you need to understand the context as well. There are 8 sentences. Put them in the right order. Put the words in the right order. Make complete sentences, meaningful sentences. And also ask yourself, who is saying this? The customer or the waiter?
I am done, sir.
Good.
Can I put it in the group?
Yes, sure.
Okay, sir.
Good. What has just happened? No, this noise. I think electricity has just gone out, or somebody has to turn off. How is this happening? Number
You
one,
are
everyone.
not audible, sir.
Yeah, I know. I've muted myself. I've muted myself. Now, can we have a table for two, please? Who is saying this?
Customer.
Can we have a table
Customer.
for the customer is saying? Okay. Can we have a table for two, please? Because there are two people. If they go with their two children, if they go to the restaurant with their two children, what will they say?
Can we have 4 table?
भाई साहब कम से कम कॉपी तो अच्छा करें हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे आदित्य बेटा
Can we have
किसने
a
कॉपी
tables
कर
for
राइट मैंने कौन सा मुश्किल सवाल पूछा इसमें भी गलत कर गया I said if the two people that you see Mike and Jenny if they come with their two children as well then what will they say here Am I asking a very difficult question?
Can we have a table for two? Please.
Can we have a
Musharraf?
table for
Table
four?
for
Full sentence, Musharraf. Why don't you guys take advice, instructions? I said, don't just give me table. Start the sentence. Can we have a table for four, please?
Four.
When they have two children with them, obviously. Number two,
What would you like to drink?
Drink.
what would you like to
What
drink?
would you like to drink?
Who's asking? The waiter is asking. Okay. Number three,
Are you ready to order?
Are you ready to order?
who is saying this? The waiter. The waiter is saying this.
the waiter.
Yeah. Number four,
I would like the
I
steak.
I
would
would
like the
like the
steak,
steak,
please.
please.
who is saying this?
The
Customer.
is
The customer.
right. Number five, who is saying this? Okay, what is the sentence number five?
How
Do
would
you
you like it? It cooked.
There
How
is no
would
two.
you like? How would you cooked? Like it?
Come on, number five.
How would you cooked?
Cooked.
Like
Like
it.
it.
cooked?
Everybody, number five. Very
How
good. Well
would
done.
you like it cooked?
How would you like it? Cooked.
Cooked.
How would you like it? Cooked.
Cooked.
How would you like it cooked? How would you like it cooked? Okay, some people prefer their meat well done, means overcooked. Some people like their meat not
Medium.
very soft, not very soft. Okay, so depends. Different people like their meat in different texture. Like that. Some people don't eat the meat if it is a little tough. Some people don't like the meat when it is too tender. My brother, he likes his meat very tender, very tender. Okay, tender means very soft, slightly overcooked. My brother likes it that way. However, he doesn't eat meat now, but when he ate very soft meat. I, on the other hand, prefer my meat a little tough, so that I have to pull. Not very tough, but a little tough. Okay, not so tender. Very tender meat tastes like chokha to me. So I like it a little tough. So
Sir,
different
is
people.
this the wrong way? Sir, is this the wrong way to say how would you cooked? Like it?
It doesn't mean anything.
Okay, sir.
6. How would you like your meat cooked? How would you like it cooked? It means steak. It means steak. How would you like
Steak.
your steak cooked? How would you like your steak cooked? Number 6.
Do you want Fiji or
Want
still
still water or fizzy?
Do you want still water or
water or
fizzy?
Fiji?
7.
Yes,
You
sir.
want water? Do you want
We have
still water or Fiji?
we have
7.
cooked the bill, please.
Could we
Now,
have the
Rashmi.
bill, please?
Could we have
Yes.
the bill?
Could we have the bill, please? Could we have the
Could we
bill,
have
please?
bill, please?
Right.
We have the bill, please.
Number 8.
Is service
Service
included?
Is
included.
service included?
Service means GST, service tax. Okay? Is GST included? Okay, well done. Now I'll go to Apurva. Apurva, number 5.
So I say how would you cooked? मतलब sir, the way I think like आपने कैसे बनाया है मुझे पसंद आया. So that's why
What did I teach you? Apurva, answer the question correctly. Arrange the words in the meaningful sentence.
yes sir. How would you like it cooked?
Now say it 10 times in your mind, okay? How would you like
Okay,
it
sir.
cooked? Who is saying this sentence? Apurva, who is
How
saying
would
this
you
sentence?
the better, sir?
The waiter is saying this sentence. Okay? He's asking the customer for his preference. How would you like your steak cooked, sir? Medium? Well done? Okay? Raw, rare, medium, or well done? There are three different kinds of steak, guys. Okay? Rare, medium, or well done. So the waiter is giving the customer options, choice. Hey, sir, how would you like your steak cooked? Rare, medium, or well done? Rare is slightly tough, less cooked. Medium cooked. Well done, extra cooked. Okay? Now, moving on. This is your homework for tomorrow. You have to listen to the conversation and do part 2. There are 12 questions. You have to answer them. I will share the audio file as well. Now, आपने इसको कैसे बनाया? How did you cook it? How did you cook it? कैसे बनाया आपने? How did you cook it? I really like it. I really like it. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. I really like it. How did you cook it? कैसे बनाया आपने? These are two independent sentences. How did you cook it? Question mark. Sentence complete. I really like it. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. Okay. You could say it. I really like it. Full stop. How did you cook it? Okay. Now, here is another sentence. आपने जिस तरीके से इसको बनाया मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है. Now, this is one sentence. जोड़ दिया. आपने जिस तरीके से इसको बनाया है मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. I really like it the way you have cooked it. I really like the way you have cooked it. I really like the way you have cooked it. जिस तरीके से आपने इसको बनाया ना मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है. जिस तरीके से आप नाचे मुझे बहुत पसंद आया. I really like the way you danced. I really liked the way you danced. आप जैसा बोले मुझे बहुत पसंद आया. आप जिस तरीके से बोले मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा. I really love the way you spoke. आप जिस तरीके से पढ़ाते हो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. I really like the way you teach. Okay. तुम जिस तरह से मुस्कुराती हो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. I love the way you smile. I love the way you smile. Say it in Hindi. सब लोग
तुम
अच्छा
जिस
लग
तरह
गया?
पढ़ाते हो बहुत अच्छा लगता है.
English. Right. In English. मुझे बार बार कंफर्म क्यों करना पड़ रहा है आप लोग से पता है? क्योंकि मुझे यकीन है
the
कि आप
way
लोग ध्यान नहीं देते. आप समझ रहे हो? मैं ऐसे नहीं करता सारे क्लासेस में. कंफर्म करने की जरूरत नहीं होती. आई एम जस्ट डूइंग इट बिकॉज आई नो यू आर नॉट पेइंग अटेंशन. मैंने 3-4 एग्जांपल्स दे दिए लेकिन आप ना कुछ बोले ना बोले स्लो डाउन होइए सर, धीरे करिए सर, कुछ नहीं. आपने कुछ नहीं बोला, आप चुप थे. इसका मतलब नो अटेंशन, कुछ नहीं गया. तो मैं कंफर्म कर रहा हूँ कि मैं जो सोच रहा हूँ कितना सही है. हिंदी क्या हुआ? आप जिस तरह से हंसते हैं मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. आपके मुस्कुराने का तरीका मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. आप जिस तरह से मुस्कुराते हैं मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. इन इंग्लिश.
I love the way you smile. I know the way you.
Now, remember this was your homework, the conversation between Duncan and Nick. This is 8.7. Let me play 8.7 for you.
Eating in.
This recipe for cottage pie looks easy.
This recipe for cottage pie looks easy.
But I can't cook at all.
But I can't cook at all. Connection between the two sentences, that's your imagination. For some people, it's very difficult to find connection between the two sentences. कुछ लोगों को ना मुश्किल होते हैं, उनको लगता है क्या कनेक्शन है, उनको पता ही नहीं चलता, बस उनको ट्रांसलेशन पता है. एक का ट्रांसलेशन हुआ, दिस रेसिपी फॉर कॉटेज पाई लुक्स इजी, आसान है. दी अदर सेज, लेकिन हमको बनाना नहीं आता, खाना बनाना नहीं आता, लेकिन वो कनेक्ट नहीं कर पाते. अरे इजी होगा उनके लिए जिनको थोड़ा बहुत खाना बनाना आता है, हमको तो एकदम नहीं आता. That's the connection. This recipe for cottage pie looks easy, but I can't cook it all. Maybe it is easy, but not for
Me.
me. Because
Can't cook at all.
because I can't cook it all.
मुझे खाना बनाना नहीं आता.
This recipe for cottage pie looks easy. Maybe D is saying, maybe it is easy, but it's not easy for me because I can't cook it all. So in short, when Nick says this recipe for cottage pie looks easy, Duncan says, but I can't cook it all. For example, you have a maths question and you say, hey, this is an easy maths question, okay? Suppose it is from trigonometry, okay? And this is an easy trigonometry question. Then your friend says, but I don't understand trigonometry at all. So maybe it is easy for those people who know trigonometry a little bit, but for me, it's not easy because I just don't know anything about it. So this recipe for cottage pie looks easy, but I can't cook at all. Then Nick assures him, says, don't worry. I really like cooking.
Don't worry, I really like cooking.
Don't worry, I really like cooking.
Now, vegetables.
Now, vegetables. Do we have any onions?
Do we have any onions?
Do we have any onions? What is Nick doing in this conversation when he says this line? What's he doing in the kitchen? He's talking to Duncan, and at the same time, what is he doing? Why did he say these things? Now, vegetables. Do we have any onions? Why did he say this line? What is he doing in the kitchen? Told you, imagination, imagination. Most of you guys just complete the sentence. Sometimes you translate the sentence, but you don't try
He is
to understand.
making cottage pie.
Preparing for the cottage pie.
Yeah, very good answer.
Arrange
He's going to cook cottage pie, I accept. But in this moment, what is he doing, dear students? In this moment, what is he doing? Yes, he is going to cook cottage pie, I agree.
Maybe while seeing the recipe, he is checking what things he have.
ingredients.
Yes, Beta, well done. You were always ahead of all of these students, Imran. Remember? That's why I gave you the promotion to the next class, Beta. Yes, that's what is going on, okay? That, this guy, Nick, is looking at the recipe. And that's why he said, now, vegetables, do we have any onions? He's looking at the recipe, okay? Do we have any onions? Are there any carrots or potatoes?
Are there any carrots or potatoes?
Carrots and potatoes? So these are questions, and that's why we see any in them, right? Do we have any onions? Are there any carrots or potatoes? These are both questions, and that's why we have any. Onion hai, potato, carrot, ये सब है.
Well, there are some onions, but there aren't any carrots.
Well, there are some onions, but there aren't any carrots. प्याज तो है थोड़ा सा, लेकिन carrots नहीं है. There aren't any carrots.
And we don't have many potatoes.
And we don't have many potatoes. We have some, you can see here. We don't have many potatoes.
Potatoes.
If you have written any potatoes, then you are wrong here because there are two, okay? So you can't say there aren't any potatoes, okay? So you must say there aren't many potatoes. We don't have many potatoes. So anyone who has written any here is wrong, factually, not grammatically. They are wrong, factually. आपके पॉकेट में 10 रुपया हो और आपको I don't have any money. आपका sentence सही है, but you are lying. You have money, right? So the right word will be many here. We don't have many potatoes. And the next sentence, guys.
How much do
Tell
we
me.
need? How much do we need?
So Apurva, pay attention to the rules that I tell you, okay?
How
So
Much
how
many?
many?
countable or
How many
countable?
do we need?
Potatoes countable or uncountable? So much and potatoes can go together? No.
How many do we need?
Right. Apurva beta, potatoes is countable and much is used with uncountable. Did we learn that today?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Everybody? Did you knew that? Then how did you point these, put them together? If you knew, if you're saying yes, sir, the way you said yes, sir, otherwise you should have said, oh, yes, I forgot. But
No,
the way you said yes,
I
sir,
know, I
yeah.
know about that.
Then what is,
With uncountable noun, we use much, and the countable noun where the number is indicated, that place we use many.
you know so much, why did you put much here? Explanation, give me explanation now.
That's
Why did you, huh?
that is slip of my tongue, sir. I know. I
Got it. No problems, no problem. Slip of tongue is absolutely forgivable, no
yes.
problem. Anybody can have a slip of tongue. So how many do we need? What is the right answer?
How many do we need?
For me, slip of tongue, Apurva, though, for me, slip of tongue is when we make a mistake and next moment we correct it. That is slip of tongue. You understand what I mean?
Yes, sir.
For example,
And
if I say,
sir,
for
I
example,
write.
I say, wait, Apurva. For example, if I say something like I say, I didn't go there. Oh, sorry, I don't go there. Then that will be considered a slip of tongue. But if I say I didn't go there and I take a pause and then you tell me something and then I'm not, oh, sorry, I said I didn't go there. I should have said I don't go there. Unless I do that, it's not a slip of tongue. Okay? So slip of tongue is corrected next moment because slip of tongue, mind is saying the right thing. Tongue is saying the wrong thing. So when you say the wrong thing, next moment you correct yourself. Remember that.
Okay, sir. I got it. Sir, I write correct in my sir, but when I say, I say.
Yeah. How many do we need? 4 big ones. Okay. Put potatoes on your list. Put potatoes on your list. In Hindi with a likho. Likho. Potatoes likho. So what is Nick doing? Duncan is asking him to put potatoes on the list. So Nick is looking at the recipe and preparing a list for shopping, which is common before we start cooking something. We check what things we have in the house and what things we don't have. And then we go shopping, right? So he is preparing a list. Who is preparing a list? Duncan or Nick? Who is preparing a list?
Nick.
Nick.
Nick, sir.
All my questions are proving just one point. You guys are not using your imagination so much. You should be ready with answers. Why? If you are not only reading, if you're reading and imagining the conversation, then you should be ready with the answers straight away. If you're taking so much time to think, it means you didn't think about it earlier. 4 big ones. Okay, put potatoes on your list. Nick says, and how? Number, yeah.
How many tomatoes are there?
How many tomatoes are there?
How many tomatoes are there? Only 2 small ones. Put them on the list too. Then Nick says,
How much milk is there?
how much milk is there? Because milk is uncountable. How much milk is
Uncountable.
Then Duncan says, there is a lot, but there isn't.
But there isn't some
There
cheese or
isn't
butter.
much cheese or
Much
butter.
cheese.
Come on, everyone.
Isn't
There is a
There is a
lot,
lot,
but
but
there
there
isn't
isn't
some
much
cheese
cheese or
or
butter.
butter.
isn't much cheese or butter? There are
There
lot
isn't much.
there yes sir. There
Yes,
are a lot, but there isn't much cheese or butter.
read again, Apurva.
There's a lot, but there is
Read again,
There
Apurva. Read again.
okay sir. There are a lot, but there isn't much cheese or butter.
Read again. Focus का
There
problem.
are
Khushbu, quiet. Khushbu, quiet. Nausheen, quiet.
okay
Everybody
sir.
quiet. Only Apurva. जिनका फोकस कमजोर है उनको खुद काम करने दो, ठीक है?
Okay sir.
Yes, Apurva. Read again.
There is a lot, but there isn't much cheese or butter.
अब बोलने से सोचना भी शुरू करो. अगर तुम 2-3 बार गलत पढ़ती इसका मतलब उसके बारे में सोचती नहीं हो. क्या पढ़ रही हो? किस चीज के बारे में बात हो रही है? देयर इज अ लॉट. क्या
चीज के बारे में सर. Yes sir.
फिर
Now
वही
I
मैंने कहा
understand.
बेटा नहीं, आप नहीं समझे बेटा. आप हड़बड़ी में प्रेशर में हो. आपसे बात हो चुकी है. आपकी पर्सनालिटी की प्रॉब्लम आ रही है बेटा सामने. एज ए पर्सन. ओके, वी आर ऑल इंडिविजुअल्स ना. वी आर ऑल इंडिविजुअल्स. तो हम सब की पर्सनालिटी में कुछ अच्छाइयाँ कुछ कमजोरियां होती हैं ना. तो वो चीजें हमारे काम करते समय अफेक्ट करती हैं हमें. मान लो कोई गुस्सैल आदमी है, तो काम करते समय उसका कुछ ना कुछ तो उसका गुस्सैल प्रवृत्ति उसको हेल्प करेगा या नुकसान करेगा? कुछ तो करेगा ना. वैसे ही हर एक इंसान की पर्सनालिटी में कुछ ऐसी चीजें होती हैं जो उसको फायदा पहुंचाती है, जो उसको नुकसान पहुंचाती है. यह पूर्वा की एक वीकनेस सामने आ रही है. क्या है वीकनेस? वो बहुत ज्यादा स्ट्रेस होती है. ये बात मैं देख सकता हूँ. बहुत ज्यादा. ऐसा नहीं है कि वो देयर आर को नहीं समझेंगी, पढ़ देंगी. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. सिर्फ एक वजह है इसकी, स्ट्रेस लेना. मैं अगर उनकी जगह होऊंगा वही हाल मेरा भी होगा. क्यों? अगर मैं इतना स्ट्रेस लूंगा जितना पूर्वा ले रही है, यही हाल मेरा भी होगा. तो यह स्ट्रेस ना लेने के लिए क्या करना पड़ता है? हर एक इंसान को अपने अपने तरीके से सीखना होगा. एक बात याद रखो दोस्तों, गीता में कृष्णा ने कहा कर्म किए जा, फल की चिंता मत कर. फल विनय शंकर सोनी जाके बाजार समिति से ले आएगा. ठीक है, बात समझ आई? तुम सब कर्म करो, फल की चिंता मत करो.
कितना केजी सर?
मैं बाजार समिति से फल लेके आऊंगा, सब में बांटूंगा. तुम फल की चिंता मत करो. यस रोशिन, कितना केजी?
सर
तुम जितना केजी फल चाहोगे उतना केजी फल देंगे. तुम फल की चिंता मत करो. ठीक है, फल सस्ता है अभी. And we are going to be disconnected people. So it's very important that we relax when we are learning. Okay, stressing is not going to help us. You have homework. I'm going to share the audio file. Okay, so listen to the audio, do the exercises, and write the audio script. Okay. आर कोई इस नहीं पढ़ सकती है पूर्व. आप इससे ज्यादा स्मार्ट हो. इतनी छोटी गलती आपसे नहीं हो सकती नॉर्मल में. ठीक है, आपसे ये गलती हो रही क्योंकि आप स्ट्रेस. Don't take stress. Relax. Bye bye everyone.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye
I'll
sir.
see you all. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye. Bye bye.